Okay. Food.
Yeah, I think this bumper idea this is going to work.
Is it going to work?
It lines up exactly now, which
Cool.
is pretty nice. So I can just go like all the way up the elevator, all the way up to the cockpit of the Angry Goose now
Okay.
from the main CV, which is kind of nice.
Um, right thing here. Our refrigerator on the base. Did you
Mm-hmm.
empty it out?
I did.
Oh, why
When
did
we were
you?
having those power issues,
Oh, okay,
so I moved it all onto the CV.
okay. Okay.
Okay, I guess we can add some turrets and stuff to the CV now, or to the Angry Goose. Where to put
Oops.
them?
Is that all you can say? That was really poorly done.
What you might want to consider is using pop-up blocks. If you want to put some stuff underneath, like one or two underneath, use the instead of having them how they're always out. There's actually, some versions of them where they actually, retract when they're not being used. I think.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good thing.
And as far as what you need, I would go with the probably 2 rocket launchers and maybe 2 either pulse lasers or plasma cannons. Would be my choice.
Oh, I'll let you throw those on. I'm not sure where to put them. I threw any extra turrets and stuff I got onto the CV storage bin of the main CV.
Okay.
Oh, didn't throw any ammo on this thing yet either. But small
Oh.
details.
Do you have an ammo box?
2.
Oh. Okay. Okay, so guns for this thing. And we'll see what you need once these are done. Okay, so 2 missile launchers, 2 laser turrets being constructed now. I don't have a paint gun. What the hell? Oops.
You say oops quite often. Do you need assistance?
No, I'm fine. Yeah, who cares? Yeah. Hopefully that makes parking a little bit easier. Probably not, but mainly it's to get onto this. That's the repair cube right there. Texture to me.
Yeah, you might not need the arm at the top quite as much.
Probably not. I'm thinking it might be a little overkill, but
I think I can kind of see what you're going for.
how do you get textures to work? We did this before. Or is that a symbol? I think it's a symbol, is it? No, that's a symbol. When you're doing the painting stuff, how do you get the textures to get on there? Using the paint gun.
What do you mean?
You know how you paint the blocks and stuff?
Yep.
Like, how? Why, it
You mean
doesn't-
like for the different designs?
Yeah, like the different textures
So
and the
you
letters.
click on, so you got your color gun. So you got a box at the top, the one that says symbols, textures, removal. So you
Right.
make sure you got textures selected, and then you pick whatever texture you want to have put on there,
Right.
and whichever color you want,
It's not working.
and you're done.
It's just painting it yellow. It's not putting the texture on.
Then you're not selecting the texture. You got to select which one you want to use.
Clicking on it.
Oh. Sometimes it's kind of buggy.
I mean, it can take the color off and whatever, but yeah, the texture doesn't go on. I guess you have to select the color, but it's just putting the color on.
Then you don't have the texture selected.
But I did. That's the parts that's not right.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe it's because it's an object and it's not a... That's why, because it's an actual object, it's not a cube. It's the difference. Yeah, it's the actual block that matters. It's the regular blocks that are the problem. It's working the way it's supposed to.
Okay.
Okay, so how does... So... Okay, so you're basically just backing into the tall ball bumper back there, and it's lined up?
Yep.
Okay.
Seems to work pretty good.
Okay. Whatever works best.
And I just got to make sure I just go all the way back to the bumpers, and then just make sure it's kind of lined up the back. And then I'm pretty good lined up for the entrance to the Angry Ghost to the entry of our main CV at the top. For the shoebox I'm doing.
Did you grab the turrets out of the output? No, I got... Never
The
mind.
turrets are in the main CV. I threw them all back in there.
Okay, so for this thing... So you're going to want pulse lasers or plasmas?
I don't know. Whichever are good, I guess.
Pulse lasers you get to fire more often. Plasmas have better... actually, what's the range on these?
They're both automatic, I guess, aren't they?
No, for the... Well... Oh, yeah, sorry, these turrets are going to be automatic. So we'll go with pulse lasers, I think. Question is, where should they be?
Oh, those kind of stick out, don't they?
Boxes.
The charts on the sides.
Yeah, might want to put some armor around their edges and stuff, but otherwise, once it's deployed, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, no, it should fit. Okay. It's good.
Let's go big. The good thing is you can put more armor on this thing that's using the pop-ups. Or you can lower. What's underneath this anyway? Oh.
At the top, it's only one layer of armor.
Yeah.
The only spot with 2 layers of armor is at the just in front of the cockpit. So just behind the main guns. Everywhere else is just one layer currently.
These things might encourage you to put another layer on.
Hmm?
The turrets.
Oh, at the top.
Yeah.
So like a half layer type thing to.
No, that's full. No. I mean, I would guess it depends what kind of look you're going for, I guess. Guns.
Oh yeah, I guess that's a full. Okay, yeah.
Mrs. Gimpy's ignoring Rocket. He's in here bugging me. So pay attention to me.
As long as he's not singing, I guess.
Yeah, he's not unhappy. Just Mrs. Gimpy's moving around a lot today, so making him nervous, I think. Okay, so have you flown this thing around at all?
Angry Goose? A little bit.
Good.
Feels alright. Goes as quick as the other one. Goes 100 kph. I think that's probably the top speed. Or...
Yeah, I think that's top end for capital vessels. Not much you can do about that. Now the question is I'm going to take it out for a spin, see how it does, see how quickly it dies. And hopefully it doesn't die.
So I'll throw some more armor on the top then. So that's enough turrets on the top.
And there's not a lot of space up there.
Okay, I'll throw.
I mean, we can put, and we can cram more up there if you want.
Oh, whatever makes sense.
How's the CPU situation? I didn't look.
1 second, I'll take a look.
And also the energy too. That's actually something we need to test out to make sure you've got enough generators to keep everything going. Because that's going to be important. As far as turrets go, definitely put in.
Okay, CPU usage 600,000 out of 1,500 or 15 million. So, or 1.5 million. So it's fine.
Okay, it's not even halfway there. Okay.
Energy output is 60 KPU, consumption 1.7. So I guess it's fine.
I guess. Yeah, as far as turrets go, could put 2 more up there. Have to move the missiles out to the sides one space and put something in between them, and then something up front. But the 4th turret is going to be blocked by the 2 missile turrets, no matter what, on the sides. And whatever, it'd only be basically good for firing directly behind you, or when you got your nose is pointed down and all the turrets can look at the same target type deal. So I don't know about that.
Okay, then I guess what's on there is good.
Yeah, then we'll test it out and see how it goes. Oh, what kind of ammo do you need?
I don't know.
Are you on it right now? Are you in the goose right now?
No.
Oh. Hop in and then hit P and go to the main tab. And then down at the bottom it says ammunition, and it should list what you need. I'm feeling it's that and those.
So what am I looking for? Okay, I'm in the ship. Hit P.
Hit P, and then on the main tab, down at the bottom, half of that screen, right in the middle is ammunition, and it should list out like LS charge CV and stuff like that.
Oh, okay, yeah. So LS charge 2 CV, 150 mil HMSL, LS charge CV.
Charge CV?
There's one that says LS charge CV and one that says LS charge 2 CV. And one that says 150 mil.
Can I screw up?
Hmm?
There shouldn't be 2 types of ammunition. You only have, 2 guns? Oh, no, wait a minute. You do have different guns on that thing. I forgot. So you need the LS Charge CV and the LS Charge 2, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And 150 millimeters as well.
Excuse me. Oh, did you put a wireless controller on that thing?
Nope. Should I?
It makes getting stuff onto it a little bit easier.
Oh. How big is it?
It's 1 square, 1 cube.
Okay. Do you have a spare one?
Just a second. Wireless controller, where are you? No, I'll make one. Okay, it's in the station's output.
Alright, got it. Alright, wireless is in there.
Shit. What did I just pull in? messing up your ship, just so you know. I thought shutter door. Oh, your ship's power is off, isn't it?
Probably.
Okay. So I thought the shutter doors were automatic, but. Yes, they are. Okay. Flowers been picked anytime, right? Oh, yep, they've been picked recently. So again, this is our rooftop garden. Get to watch the sunset never. Big blue planet on the left. Smaller blue planet on the right. Oh, I was gonna put more batteries in here, wasn't I? Sweet guys are. 2 more batteries for this thing. That should help somewhat. 10,000 on the battery. That'll last a little bit longer. And we have backup generators too. So, right, do you have fuel? Yep. Angry Goose. The angry Canadian Goose is redundant. And you have no warp drive in that thing, right?
No warp drive.
Okay.
Alright, so I guess we're done with it. The only other thing would be upgrade some stuff on it, so... it's only the tier 1, or that's the normal shield at the moment, so it can be upgraded at some point. If not already.
You probably, if you wanted to survive, you should probably upgrade it now.
Okay.
Questions. It's tier 2, and I think, is it upgraded with the tool, or is it an actual shield upgrade?
You can upgrade it with the tool. So to do it, you need 2 energy matrix, 8 oscillators, 5 capacitor devices, 5 flux coils, and 1 power coil.
Okay. So, what was the first thing?
2 energy matrices.
Matrix. Okay, 2 of those.
8 oscillators.
8 oscillators?
8.
Okay.
5 capacitor devices.
Okay.
5 times flux coils.
Okay.
1 times power coil, and that would be it.
Okay.
Okay.
Parts being made. If they're not already in the cargo box, which it's possible they might be in the input box right now. Although they're being sent to the output box right now as they're made. So, the shoebox explorer ship, yes. Welcome back, Fenny. There's our the shield for this thing that's being upgraded.
If I remember, I think they're the same size.
Yeah, they are. I think. Pretty sure it's the same. Yeah, pretty sure it's the same. It looks a little different, but I think it's actually the same size. We'll find out. I'm wondering if you don't want to put another layer of armor blocks on the underneath of this thing to help protect the shield and the generators.
Possible.
Because you have, looks like you have 2 layers on the top, 2 layers on the side, right?
Yep, currently.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it'll look, it won't look that bad, but just leave the landing gear where it is. Let's put another layer. Not the whole bottom, maybe just cover the shield and stuff. So about halfway.
Although, yeah.
What's wrong?
It took me a while to find the oscillators. They look a little funny. Okay, upgrading the thingy. Alright, upgraded.
Yep, same size. Awesome.
Are we good for power and all that CPU stuff, I guess?
Yeah, the shields are not too bad, I don't think. Yeah, the shield doesn't even show up as a device on the ships for some reason. So you can turn it on and off, but there's no actual entry in the device list.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take
Unless
a
it's under
break.
something else.
Go check on the dogs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat, or you can watch the ads during the break. Thank you. Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay. So, the shield actually shows up under the device list under equipment. Energy use is 36 kPu. When it's idle, it's 1.6. So when the shields are on, it's eating up 36,000 energy units.
But yeah, I gotta add another layer of blocks to the bottom and the back, I guess. I'll do that now.
Yeah. Need to take a quick break to entertain Rocket real quick, because Skippy's busy doing stuff. So, just inside the station, and back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. And of course, thank you, Jeff, for joining me and for hosting, and we'll be back in a few minutes. You actually really enjoyed the dog video.